So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Rashawn Gary gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Eagle blue, grill green, black ultra.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. A 1-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Ready?
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Snap, 45, one, cut.
From the gun, it's Young, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Rashawn Gary, he gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, KC. His 4th TD grab of the season. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 14-6 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Tight end going in motion here. Now Wilson on the designed run. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. He'll take care of it himself. Picks up the 1st down and a gain of 12.
Let's go. Go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That one incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Rolling right. He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Ready?
Here's Young to throw, exiting the pocket right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Open man left side. Panthers first down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively,
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Alontae Taylor. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. He got it, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Moving to his left. Again, working deep downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup went for 29 yards.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now Wilson on the design run. The ball comes out. And did the Chiefs get it? They did. Boy, that hurts. He kept it. He was gaining yards there, but then turns it over. And the defense will take over.
I think that's one of those times, Mike, you'd love to see your quarterback just understand that it's over and get down. There's no need to take that hit, take that contact, and risk losing the ball. He already had a big gain, and now he turns the ball over, and the other offense gets their shot.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, rip lift. Yellow. I don't need to. Hey, rip lift.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They get 15 on that game. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run with Smith. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
15. Hey, 57, 57.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Attack, come back!
Patrick to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On first down, Wilson forced to his right. He runs with it.
Second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Forced out wide. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the stretch. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2. You just got to catch the ball.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. 180. 43. 43. Right side.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. After 27
On second down, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
4 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go.
Tight end on the move left. Wilson now off the bootleg. Now he'll run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15, yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Going for it all. And this ball intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They'll take over first.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Young. Out to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
It's a gain of 10.
On first down is Young. Look at the big man go. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Now Wilson on the designed run.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Back to throw. Wilson escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Let's go.
Now Wilson on the designed run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. They were stopped on second down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hubbard, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses.
And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
Yellow. Look, hey, Sundowns. 43. 43.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
57, 15.
Throwing now, Mahomes. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. That is brought in by Ibu. 30 and out of bounds. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Here's Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
43.
To throw is Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll go up here 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. throw on first down. On the run to the right. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He's going to look downfield once again. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Yellow, yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
I don't need to.
Mahomes back. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
15.
Trevin Wallace there defensively.
Mahomes now on second down. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack. Yellow. 15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Attack.
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Ready.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
22.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go. Set. 45. What? Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Kansas City
43,
Chiefs.
15.
First down.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Rashad Smith, touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Panthers 12. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready? Rocco leading. Get it. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
First and goal, Carolina.
They send the tight end in motion. Now Wilson on the designed run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Task a bit tough. From the gun, it's Young. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on fourth and goal.
Liking 18. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. He'll tuck it and take off. And Mahomes as smart as they come. Hits the deck, but he's got the first down.
And Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Forced out wide.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Washington. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Brings up fourth down.
Now Mahomes. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here, ready?
On first down is Young. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
They'll send their tight end left. Wilson now, off the bootleg. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is George Karlaftis. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's the left side, hauled in by Lee Kappa. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Ready, break. Ready.
In motion comes the tight end, Evans. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
15.
Mahomes on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Ready, ready, ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. He's going to try to do it himself, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Rashard.
Second and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by Antoine.
Throwing now, Mahomes. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready. Blocking 18.
Now Wilson on the designed run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Ready up. Red, cycle. Here we go. Set. Cut.
On second down, Young. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on third down.
38. No blue. Ready.
Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Young to throw on first down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Down. 45. White, red, yellow. Hey, go steal. Smack, red. Set.
Here we go. One final play. In trouble, and down he goes. So this one into the win column for the Chiefs. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? It's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go.